you're saying it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm all for that. Like, I think people are allowed to have their opinions. There's so many people wanting me to block people. I'm not blocking anybody. Why? Because they have an opinion, and it's not a good one towards me, or they're mean. Nah, man. I want people to be able to voice how they really feel. I think that's the best part about this whole thing, man. Is we get the one thing I can say I love about anything is conversation, right? We can have a disagreement just because I say something's purple, does and you think it's orange, doesn't necessarily mean it's fucking purple because I said it. If you think it's orange, then maybe you see something I don't. And maybe you'll open my eyes to that. I don't know, right? Until I have dialogue with you, but it's not going to make me bash you. Why would I sit there like, well, I think it's purple and that's just what it is. I don't give a shit if you see it as orange, you know? I don't go just block people when you need all get out face out to get face out. Oh, because why block people when you need all to get face out? Yeah, and I get that. You want me to tell you what really set some shit off for me? Why is it that a lot, not just certain people, a lot of people when they mention something about text messages or something like that, that they were being blocked from that team Sebastian, that is what set me off. I'm like, no, dude, why are we blocking people from that? Positive 100%. You are absolutely correct. Kelly P. So, Starfire. I keep scrolling off. Yeah. Rest I saw when you're in live. Melissa, I need to jump in your live. I am so sorry. My timing's terrible, obviously. Um, Guys, while y'all are in here, if you know Melissa, most of y'all do. Um, Matthew is still missing as of right now. Melissa, that's correct, right? And I do not think we have any new news from what Melissa had said earlier. No new information. Melissa, is Greyhound still not helping at all? Barbie, good to see you. Sadly, correct. See, that's horrible, man. I called two homeless camps where that they feed them, and they just told me that they would get the information out. I took the email picture that you sent me, and I did send it in the email to them. Just FYI, if that's okay with you. I mean, I know it is. So what I'm hoping is maybe they'll get these pictures passed out. I do know that if I need to tomorrow, I could run down there. Melissa, if you need me to, you or Chris, if y'all want me to go down there, I can hand out a bunch of flyers to the places where they serve to the homeless people. I just was able to send the one I got in the email. Don, it's okay, man. Let me say this: there ain't much to be. You you want to know the truth? There is no new information. I can tell you this: the everything that you've seen from what Nick Barris put out, I mean, that's all I can say. Melissa, that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Any way I can help. Like I said, I'm down there in Nashville a lot. So when I'll do whatever you want me to do. I'll print out a bunch of them. I'll take them down there and hopefully, and most of these communities that give out to these homeless people, they're very nice. And I think that's Nashville has such a huge um, homeless community, and you'll be amazed that, man, just because somebody's homeless don't mean they're you know what I'm trying to say, and they could be a good source for saying they saw somebody. They're everywhere, man, and they'll literally tell their friends. ESL, yeah, no, I'm always going to spare. So again, I think I made the kind of comment earlier. I am always going to definitely spread awareness for Sebastian. As like I'm going to always mention his name as far as keeping him out there. My thing is, I'm just not going to report on it. Like I'm not going to say, "Hey, this is what I've heard today." Nope. Yeah, they are homeless people. Man, I've met some really sweet homeless people. CT girl, you know what's funny? I knew like his name was Chad, ironically, and he is super happy being homeless. Matthew needs awareness too. Most definitely, Melissa. Most definitely. Matthew, and how do I say this? And I hope nobody takes this wrong. Matthew is very recent. Um, just like with Sebastian, and it's with anybody that goes missing. I think that we all should always want to push them out there because we could be the difference for somebody coming home or not. I seen that the 3-year-old boy was brought home. That's awesome. I think I'm correct on that. Melissa, you'll have to answer that one too. I actually check y'all stuff all the time. Here you go. I got you. 1 second. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'm doing something right now. Hey, y'all want to see this cool picture of a bird I took today? Wow. That's an osprey. It's on a nest. She's protecting her babies. Ain't that cool? She's just sitting up there. That's what I do, by the way. Not to get sidetracked here. Here's one. I'll share this one first. So this is Elizabeth Clark. She was last reported missing from North Franklin County home Monday morning. So if anybody needs this stuff, Melissa and Chris are really, really amazing at about putting stuff out. And then here's this. This is Matthew Persini, and I hope I am saying his last name correct. So from what we understand, that he was traveling the Greyhound bus system from New York to Texas. He was speaking to his mom every stop on his way down. He gets in Nashville, goes to load again. At that point, he was denied being on the bus. And that is, from what I understand, everything went wrong. At that point, the communication ceased with him, and he has not been heard from since. So if we can get this pushed out. And Melissa, like I said, any of y'all that don't follow Melissa that follow me, please go follow her, man. She does a lot of good out here, and Chris does too. His last name's Chris Mann, correct, Melissa? Sorry, I want to keep that up there for a second for everybody, if that's okay. Chris Mann, yeah. Cheryl, thank you, sweetie. Cheryl, follow Cheryl too. Cheryl can reshare stuff. Mia, I don't know. This is what's wild to me. Melissa told me when she told me that yesterday on the phone, I about just freaked out. Joel, we don't know. Here's Melissa. I hope you're okay with me saying this. So he had a past with substance use. We're not at all. Am I saying he does now? He has a past. That is one of the reasons why I wanted to go towards the homeless camps and stuff. Because to be honest with you, they may very well. And when people go searching for stuff, and not saying that maybe he was disgruntled or something, but we don't know. But he does have a past, and that's one of the reasons why I would absolutely do that. So, and hopefully we'll get him home, man. I really, really, really hope that he is found safe. I'm surprised that my fiance, or I'm gonna just call her Lauren. I just call her that because y'all excuse me for a second. Hi, sweetie. You could have just got me what you eat. What? I mean, I'd eat a salad. Yup. I mean, you know I'm fat. Probably
I
me.
didn't know, so I just got you 3-piece.
Thing with a honey mustard.
I got honey mustard and Zach sauce because I didn't know.
Did you get 2 honey mustards? If not, it's okay.
No, I got 2 Zach sauce and 1 honey mustard.
And 1 honey mustard? That's okay. All right. I'll see you when you get here.
There honestly might even be some in your drawer with all the other sauce.
Yeah, I know, right? If not, we got taco sauce.
No, I threw a lot out of away.
Yeah, it was too much. Okay. Well, how far are you out?
I'm going Ball State.
Oh, okay. All right. Love you. Sorry, guys. Did not mean to have my personal conversation out there, but I didn't know what else to do. She's like literally 5 minutes away, so I'll be getting off here in a minute. But anyways, I'll be back on here later tonight. Positive. Woo woo. Happy birthday. Children, they won't help. Not even a flyer is allowed. Yeah. So honey mustard. Yeah, I love honey mustard. Zaxby's honey mustard's amazing. Y'all can call me crazy. And y'all are gonna hate me for this, but I absolutely can't stand Chick-fil-A. Like I'm against that chicken. It's ironic though. No, I do not know why. Melissa, has the mother I mean, you know what would be cool is if Melissa could get Chris or Melissa could get the mom on this app, and if hey Chris is actually in here. So here's who I'm talking about. Also, so if y'all want to go follow Chris Mann, man, he is super awesome with what he does. And it's another person like anybody that's in here right now. Just please go follow him. And they're really Melissa and him are really good about getting this information out. No, I'm just keeping this up for right now. Here, let me exit. So enhance. Hey, look. There you go. All right, cool. So, dude, yo, Chris is awesome, man. So I started. Actually, I found him because of Melissa, and then I just, man, started following him just recently. I see his stuff. It's kind of funny how like when everybody kind of does the same thing, the algorithm actually kind of works sometimes. It's kind of nice. Chris, hey, I was gonna ask you a question, buddy, and I've got to go because my wife's fixing to pull up. Or yeah, I call her my wife. I'm marrying her literally less than 30 days. Thanks, Moon. Is the mother against coming on Tik? You know, and I hate to say this, or maybe she can make a video explaining like how he is, like who he is, and whatnot. I just don't understand Greyhound's stance behind it. It's like almost like they're scared they're going to be held liable. And I don't think you could hold them liable because he is a grown man, right? I don't think that's the case. There is one she made. Oh, okay. Cheryl, where do I find this at? Because I would like to share her video if it's an interview. Okay. Is it on? Let me ask. Is it on TikTok or YouTube? If it's on YouTube, I'll even share it there. Positive for sure. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm almost positive that his mother is absolutely demanding info. TikTok. Melissa News Channel. Okay. Have they so they're just following it right now as a regular missing person? Jackie, no, sweetheart. I'm talking about Matthew Persini, and I hope I say his last name right. Chris Mann. All right. What WWN WW New York. Okay, got you. So I'll check on there, and I'll try to see if I can't, even if I have to what is it called, screen record and share it. I'll do that. But hey, so my food just got here, guys. Like I said, I'll be back on later, and we can continue this on there. And then Chris, nothing's happening. See, that's crazy to me, man. Why? Why are they? You can text me later. Thanks, Melissa. But I'm gonna jump off here and I'm gonna eat. And dude, this is just crazy to me. It's almost like it's unreal what they're. This is the shit I'm talking about that we have to change, and we can absolutely get this changed. Graduation, Pam, that's awesome. Congratulations. I'll see y'all in a little bit, guys. Chris and Melissa, if y'all will be on later, I'll see y'all then. And I'm gonna look at